A huge night at a great stadium. We're here at the San Siro. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And we've got what we hope will be exciting league action coming up for you. It's Milan taking on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And Milan's lineup looks like this. The goalkeeper is Ciprian Tatarusanu. Theo Hernandez starts with Davide Calabria in the fullback positions. And leading the line today, Olivier Giroud. An effective challenge. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Eden Hazard plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Asensio. And Marco Asensio giving it away. Real Madrid certainly did enough in the last game against Manchester City. What do you expect this time around, Stuart?
Yes, I thought it was a good 1-0 win in front of their own fans. Today will be tougher, though, and I'm expecting a really close contest between two well-drilled teams. I'm going for a draw, as it's difficult to separate them.
Modric. Well, Luka Modric on the pitch is class personified. Stuart, what are you expecting to see from Modric?
Well, Derek, we know he loves linking up with other players, but it's when he's in and around the penalty area, that's when he's at his most dangerous, when he plays little 1-2s around his marker and then plays the next forward pass into a runner. He could be the key to unlocking this defence.
Well, he's lost it. A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alex Scott has the news.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 18 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. And taking it away. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. Let's see about the delivery. And a time for cool heads. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Will he play it in? And pulled back. Marco Asensio. And Modric might fancy it. Federico Valverde. Vinicius! And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. And underway again. A wake-up call for Milan, perhaps. Sandro Tonali. And a goal has gone in one of the other matches. Alex Scott will tell us more.
It's a goal for PSG. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 33 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Marco Asensio to feed it through. And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
Playing it short. And space available inside. Tremendous block. Now the pass not finding its target. Salamakers. Giroud. Excellent ball over the top. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Oh, a superb save. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, the referee not messing about. He's cautioned him.
Well, it had to be a yellow card, and he knew it was coming.
And intercepting it. And acres of space out wide for Milan. Could be dangerous. And whipped into the box. Making sure nothing untoward happened. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this. Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. Well, news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. It's now 2-1 with 47 minutes played. What a game we have here, Derek.
Thanks as always, Alex. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the plate.
Modric. David Alaba. The ball with Luka Modric. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. Lucas Vazquez. And he cuts inside. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. So 2-0 now. Passing like that, part of Luka Modric's game. Well, that's going to go down as offside.
Well, he couldn't quite release it quickly enough, and the flag went up.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic. High-quality defending.
Well, Real Madrid have certainly dominated the ball, as you can see. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
And he read it well. Good strength to keep the ball. And a goal update to bring you from the San Siro. Alex Scott has that for us.
It's a goal for Inter. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 67 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Marco Asensio. Eden Hazard. Federico Valverde. Here is Marco Asensio. Real Madrid have given it away. On the offensive. He could pick out a teammate. Casemiro. And an astute piece of defending. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Fruitful looking attack. And teammates to play it to. No space if he goes inside. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Eder Militao. Getting in there to intercept. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Well, a good tackle. Well, someone has scored in one of the other games. Let's find out exactly who from Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bayern. They now lead 3-2 with 87 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Marco Asensio. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really...
It might be early in the season, but it's always significant when it's first against second, a game that could have a big say in who eventually wins the title. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we've got on the menu is potentially absorbing league action. It's Real Madrid taking on Liverpool.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Luka Modric! And not cleared away properly. And couldn't keep himself onside. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Eden Hazard plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And beginning the game up front today, Karim Benzema. And this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Joe Gomez plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Karim Benzema, who's played at such a high level in an attacking sense for so long. Stuart, what do you anticipate seeing from him here?
Well, what a goal scorer he is. His finishing is so calm and composed, which added to his skill makes him a top-class striker. He'll certainly be hard to stop today.
Far from a good pass. Just hearing something has happened at the Parc des Princes. Let's find out what by joining Alex.
It's a goal for Napoli. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 15 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Now, how about the short corner? It comes to absolutely nothing. Salah. And the referee has given them a corner. Delivering it. Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Thiago. It's with Fabinho. Jota. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Benzema. Must take the lead here. Simple for the keeper. Joe Gomez. Alexander-Arnold. And it's a quality pass. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Well, let's see if something comes of this. And the counter-attack is on, options available. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end.
Well, as you can see from the possession, there's been little between these two teams. It's been a really tight and cagey affair. You just hope it opens up a little and that one of these teams is willing to take a few risks.
And the ball has hit the back of the net at the Orange Velodrome. Alex Scott has the information for us.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. They've scored the opener here with 39 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Throw-ins given. And players waiting in the centre. Just not testing the keeper at all with that cross. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And the first half is... Second half excitement to come, we hope, here at the Bernabeu. David Alaba. And a goal has gone in at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Here's Alex Scott with the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Spurs. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 47 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Could be a chance to break here. Well, give us your critique, Stuart, on Karim Benzema. Will he be a bit disappointed with himself?
Well, he's struggled to have any real impact on the game. I think if they are to kick on in the second half, it's key that he sees a bit more of the ball. And hopefully with that, he can start to put that back line under a bit more pressure.
He cuts it back. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. And with the goalkeeper. Salah. It's with Roberto Firmino. Fabinho. And in the perfect position to read it. Thibaut Courtois has got to clear the ball away here. Casemiro. Karim Benzema. Cross. A goal on the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Room to roam on the wing. Modric, Hazard, and never quite had the header on the target. So a personnel change then. Fabinho. Right, news coming through of a goal in the Spurs game, and Alex Scott will tell us about it.
Yep, it's a goal for Barcelona. No one was marking him. He had too much time, and it was a simple finish in the end. It's now 2-1 with 72 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Vinicius. Modric. And not cleared away properly. In it goes at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper won't be proud of that moment. So 2-0 now. Henderson. Well, Real Madrid fans have enjoyed this. A dominant performance, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp.
And denied by the keeper. Impressive. This looks promising. And the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. And the short option preferred. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And news coming through of a goal that's gone in the PSG match. Alex Scott can tell us more.
Yes, another goal for PSG. It's now 2-1 with... 86 minutes on the clock.
Cheers, Alex. Henderson. This is Salah. We're showing good defensive judgment. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. This is Thiago. How can he take them on and beat them? So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious. Hazard. All eyes on Karim Benzema. In a rich vein of form and #1 in the scoring charts. Can he do it again today? Live on EA TV. And hello from the Red Bull Arena in Leipzig, just across the Elster Basin from the plush Kotteweg training facility. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we've got pulsating league action coming up for you. It's RB Leipzig facing Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Vinicius Junior. Now, let's see what they can do here. Mendy. Real Madrid too strong for their opponents in the last game as they won against Liverpool. How do you think this one will go, Stuart?
Well, that 2-0 victory at home was not as easy as the scoreline suggests. They were just better in both boxes. Today they will be a lot tougher, and I'm expecting a really close game, with neither side quite having enough to win it.
Could go ahead! Oh, marvellous save! Great goalkeeping! Well, Real Madrid have real know-how when it comes to preventing goals, and the record backs that up, Stuart.
Well, their defensive game plan is second to none this season, and that comes down to the coach and his work on the training field. That doesn't happen by chance. This is planned, practiced and perfected on a daily basis.
Mendy. Karim Benzema. Valverde. Well, the situation has changed in the Barcelona match. Let's get details from Alex Scott. Can he make it count? Still alive. And a time for calm on the ball.
Well, I still don't know how he kept that out, Derek. It's a fantastic save to keep it all square.
Leipzig pushing forward with options available. And he couldn't bag the first goal of the contest.
Well, I can't believe he's missed the target there. That's a poor finish.
Well, apologies to Alex. Sometimes when exciting things happen, we have to cut her off. We don't do it too often, of course. Just to confirm, Manchester City did find the net in that match, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. And you can sense the threat is there. And the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. Well, this could be a chance for Real Madrid to jump ahead from a corner, and played short. Valverde, and no way through. The referee has given the advantage. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Not the worst free kick in the world, but the goalkeeper equal to it. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Surely! Not an attempt that will live long in the memory.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper.
Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Well, offside by the merest of margins. Casemiro. Strong play here on the shielding front. Dani Olmo. And played in with haste. Camper. They could nudge in front, and still danger here. And the keeper hangs on at the second attempt.
Well, he's done really well, hasn't he? Great stop, and then the reaction.
Real Madrid have given us away. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Andre Silva. Haidara. Decent position. Can he finish this? And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish. But the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
And there it is. Well, the ball is moving again. It's advantage Leipzig after the first 45, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this one is over. Possession one. Karim Benzema. Modric. Casemiro. Takes the shot. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for PSG. The goalkeeper did all he could, but no one was going to stop that one. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 53 minutes played.
And he's in. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. And the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick response from Leipzig following that concession? There needs to be. Good-looking sequence, but they dealt with the threat posed. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Will he find the net? And the cross is very much on. Spot on with that tackle. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Marcel Halstenberg. Kevin Campbell. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Okay, I think we ought to send it over to Alex Scott, because, Alex, there's been a goal in the Atletico match, I believe.
And it's another goal for Atletico Madrid. After a well-worked move, he got himself on the end of a cross with a beautiful header. It's now 2-1 with...
Is it going to be? Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And clears the danger. Dangerous looking through ball. And possibilities here. Nkunku. They had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Casemiro. And apologies to Alex for having to cut her off. Just to clarify, Atletico did find the net in that match, and they hold the aces presently, leading 2-1. They couldn't maintain possession. A really sumptuous ball. And the keeper there to deal with it. Time is not on the side. This corner could help the prospects as they look for an equaliser. And there's the delivery. Couldn't get it past that first defender. Nkunku. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Benzema. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, he could run onto it here. Well, he makes the save, and a good thing too.
Well, what a save it is. But can they now go and get that equaliser?
But he's gone short with it. Course. Here's Marco Asensio. Well, tremendous block. And a timely intervention. Can he finish? Expert piece of finishing from Benzema.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball. Taken off of him, he's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Can they stop it going in? So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious. Leipzig pushing forward with options available. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we've got pulsating league action coming up for you. It's Real Madrid taking on Chelsea.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game...
It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Well, there we have it, the first yellow card of the game.
And he's going to have to be careful now. There's a long time to go here.
Well, great read there to intercept. What can Chelsea do from this position? Timo Werner! And after the cross, a tremendous block. Modric. But a goal to let you know about in the City game. Alex Scott has the information for us.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. They've scored the opener with only 8 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Werner. Oh, did so well to deny him. Casemiro. Modric. Karim Benzema, who's played at such a high level in an attacking sense for so long. Stuart, what do you anticipate seeing from him here?
Well, what a goal scorer he is. His finishing is so calm and composed, which added to...
Oh, Stuart, they could be in here. Oh, chance missed. 0-0 it remains.
Well, chances don't come much better than that. What a miss that is.
Loftus-Cheek. Well, I believe there's been a goal in the Paris Saint-Germain game. Alex Scott, who has scored it?
It's a goal for PSG. It's now 1-0 with 17 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
And a good-looking ball. Well, just the kind of save every goalkeeper would expect to make. Timo Werner. The ball with Marcos Alonso. Beautifully weighted ball. Marcos Alonso. Mastery of the passing game. Loftus-Cheek. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Chelsea throw in here. Timo Werner. Kai Havertz. A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage. So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Toni Kroos. Well, inching towards half-time, and probably fair to say the fans were hoping for a little bit better than this. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far. It's all been a bit too predictable. But in the second half, if they can get more support to their strikers and play with greater intensity, they can certainly turn this around.
Good technique displayed. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Good bit of pressing. No, high-quality defending. And I believe there's been a goal in the Bayern match. Alex Scott has all the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bayern. It's now 1-0 with 42 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Loftus-Cheek. Terrific block. And that is that. Half-time here on the Span. So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Toni Kroos. Mendy has it. Karim Benzema. Modric. Now Casemiro. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. Well, the referee saw it as a bookable offence.
And I think he's got it absolutely right. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Not the best free kick we'll see today. Well off target.
Well, not really what he was looking for there. That's a waste of a good situation.
Not giving him a moment's peace. It is to be a throw-in. What a lot to like about Kai Havertz and what he...
Oh, he's in behind them here, Derek.
Kroos. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Can they keep it going? Teammates in the middle. Keeper getting the touch. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Mendy. And now here's Eden Hazard. Giving the ball away. And I'm hearing that something has happened in the City game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
And it's another goal for Atletico Madrid. It was a nice pullback, a low-driven shot. They couldn't do anything about that one. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 66 minutes played.
Real chance. Excellent block. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. And a substitution in the offing. Marcos Alonso. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Determined block. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Casemiro. Kroos. Casemiro. Can he get them level? A goal it is, courtesy of Toni Kroos. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Bayern game. Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bayern. They're ahead by 2 now with 76 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. No real conviction in the challenge. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Toni Kroos. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Went in strongly, decisively. Havertz. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Casemiro. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, And now they're in front.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
And the match back in business. Real Madrid with the advantage. And we will have just one additional minute. Mount. And that, the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Yes, Derek, well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end.